Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 10 minutes is number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Anjing. Susah banget ya.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shot! He scored! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Raul. He's on it, can he get away? And it's corner number 2 then. It's a good ball out wide. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Triol gets over and intercepts. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cafu. He's being urged to shoot. It's a good-looking delivery. Kukçu. Now it's Haaland. Triol calmly anticipates. And it's Dembele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Very nearly half an hour gone here. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ball goes in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Royce. Haaland. Up Jisung. Now it's Gullit. Dembele. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rijkaard. And that has left him in a heap.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard does want to stand firm and defend it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't... Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a... And Park Ji-sung! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out of play for a throw. That'll be the last act of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Aman juga.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Might be danger here. And he shoots! Loose ball. That's another chance!
Anjir.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Mampus.
So, third corner of the game.
Gulit di mana? Gulit. Buset.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Body.
That is good strength.
Cik.
Showing great feet there. Haaland.
Push.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Oi.
Now it's Haaland.
Gosh.
Nicely shaped ball. Look at the space here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Bisa lo, bos.
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Cafu. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Rijkaard. And it's Dembele.
Gulit dong.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide, and he welcomes it in.
Anjing.
And a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yes.
And that is stunning.
Yes.
That is delicious. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Bisa gitu ya? Cuman. Push.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done.
Best.
Goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's made its way to him. Triol has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Raul. Coming on the field is number 4, Neymar.
Royce. And it's Dembele. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Triol. Royce. Oh, it's Dembele.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Hullet. Played in by Robertson. He's had a shot!
Push.
He scores!
Yang presiden mana
Comeback
tuh?
is complete!
Ya cok,
That was as
bosan gue
close
main
to
RP
certain
cok.
as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but it
Lagi malas gue
looked
stream
like
botol
a
ya.
double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, this is climbs up big!
Tangkis.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Saliba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kembalikan kedudukan guys. Buset. Ya Rudiger.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Gila.
What a big
Mampus
quick
nggak
to
ada backnya
recover
Den.
this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers with whip.
Nah, nggak ada backnya
Las
Den.
Vegas Lights simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kan gue bilang. nggak
Oh,
ada
that's
backnya.
delightful. He's found a way through.
Aduh. Tadi gue
Albert
cek
Ferrer
sih.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the
Sit.
box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And this is Neymar.
This usually is
semua
the
dia.
time teams go into conservation mode.
Set.
That has been
Just
cut
it.
short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ah,
The
jancok.
referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Tobi.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out.
Coming
This
up
will
Moderator
probably be
ambasing
big far
ya.
post.
Masih ada anjir. Gue kira udah nggak ada pada. Sander Tobi moderator ambasing gila gak
That's
baca-baca
been easily
respect.
repelled. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always
Aduh.
appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a clever looking chance.
Untung aja.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Up Ji-sung. Haaland looking to add to his goal.
Ayo coba.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot!
Mampus.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Di Lorenzo is offering.
And that
Mampus.
is it. The referee has seen
Barang nggak
enough.
tutup terus nih. Iya ya.
What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Nggak tahu kenapa
What a
TikTok studio berat
fantastic
banget sekarang.
game from those players. What unity, what joy. That
Kalau
was
di
so
TikTok tuh
very,
enak sambil
very
setel lagu
good.
enak nggak kena copyright. Bisa sambil setel musik. Kalau di YouTube nggak bisa gini ya udah. Main RP males banget. Pertandingan gue kalah cowok gila. Gue butuh 120 poin buat naik ke divisi 2. Let's go. Bisa. Pajik masih main RP ya dia, ngerusuh ya. Seru tuh kayak gitu tuh. Ada cheatnya dia enak itu. Gua nggak ada sih. CB ya. Kita ganti kan. Itu dia pakai cheat ngawi, mantap, seru itu cok. Kalau gua mau game ya liburan aja sih, nggak serius lah. Penting main kalau gua mah. Kalau dia enak kontennya bagus. Season udah up, dia nggak mau masukin ambasing lagi ya udah, tidak ada yang seru lagi jadi ya. Bablas sampai sahur coy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Thank you.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre forwards positions at times.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Beckham.
Rusak dia, bangun game ditinggalin gitu aja guys. Main capek sama yang lain still. Ya gitu dah.
It's Beckham. Produces a cross.
Ada bisa itu jadi saingannya MSF, cuman ya udah. Jack nggak mau serius. Bubar. Mungkin kalau Jack serius bakal jadi kayak MSF itu. Disupport mulu walaupun Mungkung nggak ikut setiap hari kan, tapi disupport sama Mungkung terus MSF rame gitu ya, enak, kenal ya. Kalau Jack nggak kayak gitu ya udah bubar.
And it's James. Fired deep towards the back post. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Kroos, and here's Beckham, played out wide. He's been, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Beckham.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Adams. No goals as yet. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Royce. Best. It's made its way to him.
Bullet.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Dembele goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's DiMarco. Strong running down that left flank. In by DiMarco. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's a danger. He's having a go! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed into the box. Crossed in again. Rijkaard. Raul. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. He could be in here. Well played.
Itu saingan namanya siapa buat top 3.
James.
Ya bener.
Grimaldo.
Nggak ngawing
And it's
lewat.
DiMarco. Oh, Red, nice
Main
interception.
kompe juga nggak simpel di sini.
Oh,
Bagus
that's
badan.
really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Nama juga hidup.
And he's forced to go back.
Nama juga kehidupan.
Rijkaard.
Aman aja.
Some really good ball movement.
Cep.
Royce looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Ya, tolong.
Toni Kroos. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Trot.
Decent progress down the left.
Minggir dulu.
That is good strength. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Raul.
Ini cakep banget.
Now it's Raul. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pull it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Aduh.
Toni Kroos. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Great ball, and he's in here.
Shit.
There's a
Okay,
beautiful
rapat dia
simplicity
bikin.
about
Okay,
this
okay,
contest.
betul,
Willing
betul.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ini nggak kena.
Grimaldo. DiMarco.
Nih.
Neymar. And Toni Kroos. DiMarco in acres of space out. Oh, smashing header!
Hampir ya cok.
Cleared without complication. Back in once more. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
There will be
Robertson.
1 minute at a time.
That's really well manoeuvred. No, that was
Yeah.
never going to make it.
Kemudian bobol ini ah.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
An
We would
engrossing
like to
half,
ask you all
but
to
we're
kindly
still where
stay
we
seated
started,
during the match.
0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Kita cek squad dia seperti apa. Ini squad.
And the action is back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Triol. And it's Dembele. Now it's Hullet. And it's Royce. Royce is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Raul. Chips it through. Chance!
Anjir, thank you so.
Best really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rijkaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Raul. Kroos. He is through here. That has not gone well. Great vision. This is Beckham. And that's been drilled in.
Alah nih Roglic tuh. Banget nih.
Substitution in progress.
He's gone tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Robertson. Cafu. "60 minutes played." And it's Dembele. Oh, played through for the wide man. A header!
Nice banget
Taken
anjing.
with style.
Nice banget anjing.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 20, George Best.
George Best.
George Best.
George Best.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Beckham. And that's a throw-in. Grimaldo. DiMarco
Ih,
receives it
bodohnya.
in a wide position. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Buset.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Batistuta receives it in a good position. He's through, it's one-on-one!
Anjir.
It's
Shot.
Cristiano
Mantap.
Ronaldo!
Mantap kapur.
Madrid have their second corner now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Ada suara bulinya ya anjir. Pemain Lena.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Royce. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
Punched away,
Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
and it's James. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Oh my god.
Shaka! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mantap.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Dembele. Coming on the field is number
Nice.
18,
Gullit menang dong.
Stoichkov.
Bullet. Stoichkov. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Bullet. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Batistuta. Grimaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. I think we're just about done here. Triol gets across to intercept that. Bullet. And it's Rijkaard. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Cakep Neymar. Ih,
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's managed to get free. DiMarco puts
bahaya,
the ball
bahaya,
in.
bahaya.
Great chance! In he goes again.
Goblok, 3 menit lagi nih,
Harmlessly
Cok.
behind.
Marahin. Main, serang.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Triol. Adams. And it's Neymar. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Khan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
reflections
traffic to
then,
be
Jim?
heavy after the final.
Gacor. Oke, 400 butuh ya 3 kali menang lagi naik divisi 2. Let's go. 3 kali menang lagi nih. Bisa 3 kali menang. Madrid lagi. Wah, ngeri nih. 188. Oke, dia tengah kosong lagi. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
The midfield 3, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very...
That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Van Nistelrooy,
Hey.
Neymar. The ball's gone astray. Donadoni! It's off target and by quite a way.
Donadoni clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Ganti judul dulu nih, judulnya nggak ada eFootball-nya masih. Ganti judul eFootball. Channel Anda. Live sekarang. eFootball. Ganti belum ya?
Robertson playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. This is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Marvellous goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Best
Hendrik
demonstrated
Zeeland, yeah.
great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And the shot!
Ai.
Albert Ferrer with the clearance. But that's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rijkaard. Best. Cafu. Best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice-looking ball. Goes looking wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Man. Oh,
Chiellini. And the counter is on. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Nistelrooy. He has a look out. Shapes to shoot!
Bantai Madrid.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Adams is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Ayo Bang Hendrik Sel, ayo Bang Hendrik Sel. Gopur. Siap-siap remontada.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Hausen is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it. It's Neymar! Royce. Cafu. Donatoni. Robson. Madrid finding their passes. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Robson is always looking to break lines. Oh, they can break here. Best. Best's cross. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard. And they can counter here.
Cakep.
And it's Royce. Tries to
Yes.
pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Best. That's another chance. He's got
Let's
a
go.
goal.
Remontada.
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Game on.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done.
Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Best. Knocks it out wide. Robertson stood his ground strongly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Robson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Donadoni in acres of space out. Donadoni has got himself a free kick.
Balik badan lagi.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Ya, ditangkis.
That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Donadoni, best.
Hampir ya. Pas.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead.
Nice.
Some save from Khan.
No.
He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Royce. And it's Dembele. Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It,
And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
ya mang, let's go mang.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself.
Dembele! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lofted in. That's a good ball out wide. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. An instinctive delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's a sharp little ball here. He's away!
Why, bullet man.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a... He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No mistake.
3-2 remontada. Ih,
And the
real.
game is well and truly turned on its head.
Motherfucker.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
18,
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Silvestre.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howe will think, and it's been given away.
El dorsal
He has found the
15,
way through.
El dorsal 10.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Ini ketahuan.
Serán sustituidos por
Some
el
excellent
dorsal
tackling
12,
here, and that
Hazard.
one a perfect
El
example.
dorsal 5. El dorsal 9. El
Adams
dorsal 6,
calmly
El
anticipates.
dorsal 8.
Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Hunnit. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's DiMarco. Out towards the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Howson. Great vision. And this is Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Cleared without hesitation. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fired deep. He's gone tall. He's done very well to get to that.
Best really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aimed beyond the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He is through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cakep.
Oh, he's onto this, and it's made its way to him. Stoichkov! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
Might want to be careful there.
Mateus couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Doué. He's picked his way through, and this is Neymar. Neymar, he rises! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Two up and very little time left. Surely this... And this is Hullet.
Anjir.
Habrá 5 minutos de
5 minutes
descuento.
to add. Mateus. Tries to play it through. DiMarco does well to get it back. This ended up in no man's land. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Stood up well to him there. He's through, now is he in? And he's had a hit!
Oh shit, man.
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
2 kemenangan lagi.
What a
Naik Divisi
terrific
2.
response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
2 kemenangan lagi nih. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Single barang antik nih berkelas. Cantik, cantik, cantik. Sekali foto langsung jelas. Cekrek, asik, cekrek, asik, cekrek, asik. Dia sinis aku kibas. Single, single dong bang. Single.
Lama amat nih menang gue nih biasanya. Koneksi jaringan musuhnya. Lihat temen itu. Wah, ngacem nih cok, bagus nih. Mainin sekarang. Ya, biarin aja ya. BMF ya, LMF. CFF ya. Sempat ujung. Let's go. Bogor Red Bull. Oh Bogor, sama-sama Bogor kita nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
Tertipu.
So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's whipped it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, good taking up. It's Alonso! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ambitious ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, that is very close.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great vision. And it's Pires. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spec. Chance! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Yamal.
Waduh, bahaya.
And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Iniesta. Played in with purpose. Only partially clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pullets. It's Dembele! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Massaro. Pires. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a searching pass. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And now the breakaway. Massaro.
Ya,
Oh, good ball. Yamal. Real chance! It's in! First blood drawn. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Back into the middle. Neymar. And it's Pires. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Hullet. And it's Messi. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot!
Cakep.
No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Best. That's good running. Best! Georgie Best! Amazing! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Aos 42 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he has shown him a yellow card. Iniesta. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That was nowhere near his best. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's away! That is great defending, so alert. No, that's been intercepted. This looks promising. Messi, and Messi! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It'll be a throw-in. Cafu. That's the throw. Massaro. Messi. Knocks it into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele. They played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Messi. Iniesta. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that best!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Threads one in, tries to play it through, takes a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Best, come on, best.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. And here's Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alonso. Messi. Xabi Alonso, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Best. Massaro. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played in by Robertson.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Teremos uma substituição.
Guardiola. He's picked his way through. Delivers with whip. That is a brilliant interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, what has happened here? Looking to go deep. Played back in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Yamal. Stoichkov. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Yamal in acres of space out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, smashing! And yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substituição em andamento.
Come on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Royce with the short one. Now it's Royce.
Teremos
Hit
3
into the middle.
minutos de
Oh,
acréscimo.
that was vital. Mohamed Salah. Now they can break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played it. Off he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Massaro is offering a right smile.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match.
Anjir, ini dia orangnya, cowok. Mantap, Bogor, sama-sama di Bogor gue juga nih. Gue gagal naik divisi 2 ini, cowok. Mantap, kuliner Indonesia, mantap. Sekali lagi menang tadi tuh padahal tuh. Kurang 60 poin gue nih divisi 2. Gacor bro. Mantap GG. Buset.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now the cross. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Nakata. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Park Ji-sung. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Raul. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cafu. Messi. Cafu. That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now that's well seen too. Best. That's good running with the ball. Royce! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Villa. Shot, hits a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Park Ji-sung. Best. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Can he latch on to this? Cafu, looking to go deep. Cafu tries to clear. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cafu. Royce. And Royce! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Royce. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, that's neat. Half an hour played now. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's played in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
Chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Best really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Best. He has a look up. David Villa looking for options for movement. Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Best! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Khan herring after the ball here. This is Dembele. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Royce. And this is Hullet. Can he finish?
Nice.
Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous!
It was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams. And from a player, we should never really doubt.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this an opportunity to pull level. Roberto Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose, and one more try! Now it's Raul. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cafu. We get a throw in. Tries to pass it through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! A
Gila,
finish
tembakannya
of
cocok.
true class! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, given away. It's Baggio!
Oh,
Superb goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Baggio gets into a good position. He's shifting through. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Royce. And that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cross needs to be good. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through. Nice control. Cafu. And it's Dembele. Dembele!
Oh,
And the lead
Sure.
stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
mampus.
It's Neymar!
Mampus anjing.
Another special Neymar moment! About as smooth as it gets. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He slings it in.
Ya elah.
He's there and gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Doué. Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got a... And the finish!
Kir anjing.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. He's through here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. 5 minutes to add. Best. Stoichkov goes for a shot. In he goes again.
Golazo,
Yes,
golazo.
it's there, and that has raised the roof. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And that's it.
Mampus.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Di atas nih, Mak.
Ya, tangkap gua, ketangkap dah. Oke. Katanya udah clear kok, bisa nggak ditarik gitu ya?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Oh, he's got one knightly shot at him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Rijkaard. Dembele. Beckham. Can he get it through? Danger averted for now.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Rijkaard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Done delicately. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now, can they get him away? Driving forward. That's a cute ball. Dembele takes a shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space. Now it's Batistuta. Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot's on here. Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Gila squadnya ini coba padahal coba. Gak bisa mainin orang.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Royce. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Batistuta. Cannavaro. And it's Puyol. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro aims beyond the defence. Cannavaro is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu has a look and plays it forward. Best. Can he finish?
Woi.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Kan gacor. Nyerah deh anjay, mampus.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Hullet. And it's Royce. He's tried one!
Sure.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. And he's running through. Oh, super. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out towards the flank. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus, searching pass he's played there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Still goalless at the moment. Royce is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looking for a runner. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's taken it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played into space. Baggio in acres of space out. Alonso! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zanetti clears. Royce. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of...
Oh, shooting chance!
Buset.
It's there!
Kosong, bro.
At it again, in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Robertson. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end. 5 minutes till the break. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. This looks promising. And the shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
50 poin lagi, cuk. Nice. Oke, kalau gitu. Thank you. Besok lanjut lagi.